Namaste. I'm Hema, and today I have your pick a card reading to see what guidance is there for you. Okay, so this is going to be all about guidance for you. Okay, so we will have three piles. I'll show you all the three cards, and you can make your selection. Okay, we have a flyer already. So let's see the other two. This will be pile 2, this will be pile 3. Okay, so pile number 1, you have this card. Okay, this is pile number 1. I'll show you the cards again at the end. Pile number 2. And pile number 3. Okay, so pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so I'll start with pile number 1, and we'll get your cards on the table as we go along. So pile number 1, welcome. If you chose this card, okay, and to start with your reading, this is the card of deception. Okay, this is about you feeling hostilities in your environment. So this could be people who are being jealous or envious of you, and there is a lot of energy being put into sort of bringing you back or pulling you down. And I also pick up the energy of some of you having been betrayed in love or in any other situation, and there has been a lot of blame game. Okay, so this is the energy that you find yourself in. Let's pull some oracle cards and see what is the guidance for you at this time. I feel for you, pile number 1. It's not a great place to be in when where you feel that there is just no support of any kind from any areas. Okay, so let's see what the divine wants to guide you with. Okay, your first card is a change in the wind. I love that. I love that. Can you see that this winter season that you felt you're in, not the actual one, was like everybody is very cold towards you, and the guidance for you at this moment is to be a little bit more patient right now, because you are coming out of this cold phase where people were cold to you. Your heart has been frozen because of the experiences that you've had of being let down, of being deceived, of being betrayed, and this is the energy that you are coming out of. So the first thing, message and the guidance for you is to be a little easy on yourself. Go a little easy on yourself. Don't have too high expectations of anybody and even yourself. Just give it a little time. Breathe, do your meditations, go for long walks. Keep it very, very simple, because things are changing for you. Okay, and the next one is exchanging gifts. Beautiful card to have. Now, from this wintry world to not get anything worthwhile from people, to now being in an energy, coming into an energy where you will have an equal give and take. Okay, so this is about the guidance here for you is to be a little patient with yourself. Give yourself the pampering and self-love that you expect and you desire and deserve from others, but we need to start vibrating in that energy for us to attract that. Okay, so you are being asked, you're being guided right now to give yourself the kind of love that you deserve and you desire and you deserve. Okay, so that is the first and foremost thing. So go give yourself that massage, get that makeover needed, buy yourself something that will make you feel it's like a gift to yourself, right? And then when this energy, it becomes you, right? And that is when you will be seeing a shift in the energy of people around you, in your friendships, in your relationships, in your family ships. That is when things start getting into an energy where they are reciprocating your energy. Okay, and your next card is higher power. I love it. I love it. This is about the divine acknowledging that it was not easy, or it still isn't easy for you. You just need to be a little bit patient, keep doing what you're doing, say your prayers, be in connection with the divine, be grounded, and that is when the higher power is going to bless you with coming out of this hostile energy. Okay, you had to be on your guard, you had to be alert all the time, because you were betrayed so many times, you were hurt so many times, and by people who are close to you. Okay, so the higher power is acknowledging what you've been through, and that things are changing for you very, very soon. Okay, so the guidance is primarily to just be easy on yourself and to love yourself. Give yourself the love and attention that you deserve. Okay, I love to see that, because all of us, we tend to forget, because we are focusing on outside. Okay, why this person is doing that, why are they not acknowledging my value, etc., etc. And that is when we forget to realize that we need to we need to value ourselves first and foremost before we even expect it and start, sort of manifesting it from others. Okay, so let's look at your next 4 cards to see what is in store for you. Any other guide? Wow, you've drawn the 10 of Cups energy. This is, imagine all the 10 cups of your life, of health, happiness, joy, success, good relationships, harmony, you name it, and all those 10 cups are full. So from where you began with this hostile energy, where not feeling respected, not feeling loved, not feeling valued for who you are and what you bring to the table, to coming into an energy where you will, once you make this, start giving yourself the love that you deserve and desire. This is when you find yourself stepping into this energy. I love that. And your next is, yes, 7 of Swords energy. This is the betrayal. This is the cheating energy that you've gone through. For a lot of you, you've been cheated on even money. Okay, not just your heart broken. So this is the energy that you found yourself stabbed in the back, cheated on, betrayed, and taken advantage of. Okay, so exploited. That is the energy that you were, and you're coming out, because as you saw in this card, yes, this is the energy that put you in a feeling of being, cold winter, that frozen kind of an energy. And this is what, now when you just start giving yourself the love and attention and care that you require, that is when you will stepping out, and the thawing of your energies will start. Beautiful. And your next one, yes, 5 of Cups energy, where you felt that you're looking at these 3 spilt cups. Okay, people who betrayed you, relationships that didn't turn out the way they were. Okay, and we saw the betrayal energy, the backstabbing energy, something's taken from you. But what you cease to see is there are 2 cups here which are still full. So you have a lot to be grateful for. You are blessed with a couple of things. The first and foremost which we forget is we are still alive, we are breathing, right? That's the most important, actually, but we tend to overlook that. All of us do that. Okay, I'm not being judgmental. So this is what you need to turn your back to, so you turn your back to this sadness and this feeling of not having enough, and just turn your back, start looking at these 2 cups filled. So which is about, you fill your own cup, you give yourself the self love that you deserve, and you start appreciating what you have, what you are blessed with, and show your gratitude. That is when you will start vibing in this energy of, when you gift yourself with this time and energy, that you're putting into yourself to better yourself, the love and affection you're giving to yourself, that is when you will start shifting that energy of sadness, of feeling disappointed. Okay. Ow, I love it. You've drawn the Hierophant card. It's a very spiritual card. Okay. So this is about, and you had the divine power here. Okay, the higher power card. So it is so synchronistic that this is the divine saying that the guidance for you is to just believe in your own power, in your beauty, in your worth, in your self-worth, in your self-esteem, how valuable you are to the divine. Okay, and the moment you acknowledge it within yourself and you give it to yourself, that is when the divine will open up doors for you where you will start receiving these energies from others. Pile number 1, a beautiful, beautiful and a loving kind of a guidance for you from the divine to start loving yourself. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading and you found it useful. If you did, I ask you to like the video and to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Namaste. Pile number 2, if you chose this card, okay, so this is your reading and this is the walking away card. This is the 8 of Cups energy. This is about turning your back to what no longer serves you. You had got into a comfort zone and now it is no longer serving you because you became complacent. We all do. Okay, so it is time to open the gates and to step out into the unknown, looking for your dream to come true and for that transformation and for that evolution of your soul to happen. So let's look at what guidance you have from the universe. Okay, so let me get your cards on the table to see what is in store for you, what guidance is coming towards you. All right, so pile number 2, your oracle cards. Okay, and what do you need to step away from? What is the guidance for you? Okay, and this is beautiful. This is the blessed card. Blessed. You are blessed. Now, the 2 messages straight away. First and foremost, you need to be grateful for all that you have currently in your life. Yes? So, it is not about walking away from your blessings. It is about acknowledging all that you're blessed with and you being grateful for that and showing your gratitude to the universe for all that it has given you, blessed you with. Okay, that's the first. The second is once you step away from all that does not resonate with you anymore, okay, because your soul is craving for its evolution, for it to level up, for it to evolve. So this walking away will bring in more blessings to you, okay, and these blessings will carry you forward with more gratitude towards the next months. Okay, beautiful. I love this for you, pile number 2. And you have the next card is Unfinished Symphony. Now, what does this say? This is about you have been in a circle, kind of a vicious cycle, let's say, okay, where you were going round and round and round and coming across the same kind of situations in your life, whatever situations it may be. And for the want of it, you were like, why am I being faced with the same kind of situations again and again? Why are people talking to me like that? Why am I being disrespected? Why am I not being heard? Or whatever situation that you found yourself in. That is because there was a major lesson to be learned, and until you learn the lesson and you let go of those experiences, you will not be leveling up. And now you are becoming, you have understood that you've learned there was something for you to learn, and now you are walking away. So that is when you step out of this vicious cycle and you're ready to move on to the next cycle. Okay, so the guidance for you is that you will step into this energy, a higher level energy, once you decide that I am now going to step out of what I have been experiencing, because I want to experience something better and more now. Okay, so you are being guided to let go. You're being told to let go of all that no longer serves you. Okay, and Beautiful card. This is in between the worlds card. Now this is telling me that, can you see this beautiful bird, a flamingo maybe, and this part of it is all dark and gray, and this is the colorful part here. So you have moved in between, and there is a little bit that you need to move out. And now in conjunction with this stepping away, can you see that she's at the gate almost. She's still not stepped out. Exactly, energy. Okay, so now you're coming into the understanding that this current situation, current job, current relationship is not really working out to you for your best interest. Okay, so now you're mustering up your energy to walk away from that. Not to say you're breaking away, but you're now open to take that leap of faith and to see what else life has in store for you. That is the blessings that we were looking at, and coming out of this cycle and walking towards this more colorful energy that life awaits for you. Okay, beautiful. Let's see what the tarot cards have to add to this guidance. Pile number 1, the major message here is all about you stepping out of your comfort zone, of that complacency where you feel now life is not going to change for any time. It's going to be the way. No, that is the shift that has to come, where once you shift your energies into saying, there is more for me, and I'm going to walk into the unknown, looking for what the divine has in store for me. Okay. Beautiful. Can you see this Ace of Cups? This is new love coming into for all you singles there looking for love. Okay, if you're already in a relationship, this is about your cup running over. Okay, where you are feeling a deep bond with your spouse or your partner. And for the others of you, this is about emotional stability coming into your life through what was not giving you happiness, and you've now decided to move out of it towards your emotional fulfillment. So guidance is that you need to step away from what is limiting you. Okay, and yes, I'm not surprised to see this here at all. This is the Three of Swords energy, a heartbreak, an emotional hurt that you are going through. It could also be a trauma for a lot of you, and this has left you feeling very, very caged and limited, as we saw in that garden card. Okay, walking away. This is the pain and hurt that now you are going to change out of this energy, and now you're going to attract your blessings. So it is all boiling down to the message in all your cards is one and the same, that you need to overcome what has been limiting you. Okay, because it is not giving you any emotional fulfillment and a fulfillment of any other kind, be it job, be it career, be it finances, be it health. You need to step out and step up your game, and that is when you're going to bring in a lot of blessings into your life, new love into your life, emotional fulfillment into your life, and a lot of achievement into your life. Okay, beautiful. You've drawn the Lovers card. Now this is a confirmation to all you singles who are wanting new love coming into your life. So this is about partnerships coming into your life. So romantic love, definitely it is very much possible that this is a timeless reading, so it is possible within the few weeks or months for you to connect with a person, with your soulmate, twin soul, divine counterpart, whatever terminology you want to give it. Okay, for the others of you, this could be a new job offer, this could be a new partnership in business, or this could be your mending of relationships that have gone a bit sour. Okay, so this is all about partnerships and an equal give and take kind of a partnerships, where they are not narcissistic kinds, they are not taking from you only, they are not running from you. So this is very healthy kind of a partnerships that you can look forward to. And in conjunction with this card, where it was an unfinished symphony, where you just did not get the right kind of support earlier, you're shifting. The moment you understand that you deserve more and you come out of that comfort zone, that is when you start attracting these beautiful relationships which are a blessing into your life. And for your final card, yes, this is the Hermit card. Now this is a major arcana, so is the Lovers. Okay, so whenever major arcana cards come into your reading, they are a major change that is going to come about. Okay, it's a major transformation, it's a major evolution that your soul is craving for. And this is Hermit energy is all about you finding the answers within you, and for that you had isolated yourself, and now as you can see, this isolation is no more helping you. Okay, it is about going out and making new connections, opening up your heart to new connections, networking with people, so that is how you will attract beautiful partnerships into your life. Okay, so this is the wisdom that you have gained from yourself, from going deep within and trying to understand what is that change that I need to make to come out completely into this bright, colorful world. Okay, beautiful reading for you, pile number 2. If it resonated with you, remember to like the video and to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon, pile number 2. Namaste. Let me just clear this away so that we can welcome pile number 3. All right, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. If you chose this beautiful card, and this is the Temple Path card. Now this to me tells me straight away that all those of you who chose this pile, you're very, very spiritual by nature. Okay, if whether you're aware of it or not, right, you are highly connected to the divine, you're highly connected to God, the source, the almighty, the higher power, whatever name you may wish to call. Okay, so this tells me that you're very spiritual, and now the guidance for you is going to be straight from the divine. Okay, so be very observant and mindful and aware about signs and synchronicities and symbols coming your way. It could come in the form of some lyrics of a song, or some book that you read, and some idea that you connect to, or a discussion you have with somebody, and the kind of ideas or vision that you get from that. This is the divine talking to you through that. And also this is the time that the divine is going to share its some guidance with you through your dreams. Okay, so be very careful and mindful about your dreams, and keep a journal beside your bed, because you may later on forget to note it down. So some important messages coming across for you, some important downloads will be coming for you to that will be a guidance from this, straight from the divine and the angelic realm. Okay, beautiful. I love to see. If I was a viewer, I would say this is my pile too. Okay, love it, love it, love it. Let's see what guidance that the divine wants to bring in any particular area or general. Okay, let's see. All right, your first card. Oh, wow, tick tock. Now straight away I have two messages. Okay, whatever has been happening in your life, now this may apply to a few of you. Okay, so take it how it resonates. You went through a lot of turbulence and a lot of losses, and I also feel some of you have lost someone very close to you. Somebody has passed on. I'm sorry to bring that message to you. Okay, so you feel orphaned, you feel there is no purpose in life. What do? I have nobody who's loving me enough, or I'm not being appreciated enough. Now the divine is coming into your reading very strongly to tell you that this was the divine. There is something very good and very big for you awaiting you. Okay, a lot of blessings that are going to be so unexpected and almost impossible for you to imagine. Now they are so big that the reason why they haven't yet happened in your reality, because you were learning some soul lessons, and you had to complete learning those lessons so that you could heal those traumas and those pains, because the divine timing is at play in your life. This is what the first and most important message for you is. The divine timing is at play. So when you're healed and you're ready, things will start appearing in your physical form, in your reality, in tangible form for you soon, the moment you heal yourself. Okay, and for the others of you, this is talking about, this is a good time. If you have any dreams and aspirations and you've been thinking about a project, you've been thinking about doing something or approaching somebody, this is a very good time to do that, to start the planning. It is not yet very good time to put it into action, but the planning and strategizing, it's a very good time. Love it, love it, love it. All right, and this is the Yang energy. Now, as you know, we all have the divine masculine and divine feminine within us, the yin and yang. Okay, so one is the provider, the go-getter, the actual doer in the sense, okay, and provider basically, and it's a very masculine energy. It's a forward moving, passionate energy. And the other divine feminine energy within us is the receiving, the nurturing, the creative. Okay, so you are being asked to be, you've been a lot in more in the masculine energy of doing, and working very hard and putting your head down and just keeping at it, which is fantastic. It's been acknowledged by the divine. Okay, now it is time for you to just take a step back, breathe, ground your energies, and be in the receiving mode of the fruits of your labor. I love it, because things are going to come to you now in divine timing, as we saw, is at play, and things will start coming. You need to just balance your energies and be in that receiving mode right now while continuing doing what you are doing. Okay, beautiful. Oh, sorry, I jumped to the fourth card. Oh, sorry. Okay, it was the third. Yes, and this is the never-ending story. Now, interestingly, you felt that you are forever going to be in this energy of just going on doing your work and not seeing your results in your tangible form in your life. Yes, the divine has acknowledged that, and we've seen that in the divine timing is at play. Okay, so the moment the guidance is that the moment you balance your energy and you learn to keep doing your work, but also being in an energy to receive your blessings and more blessings. As I told you, you deserve something huge. Your destiny is very big, pile number 3. Okay, and that is when you will come out of this energy of, nothing is going to change. When is it going to happen? I don't see it happening. Others have met their twin souls. I'm still waiting. You will come into that, because your dream is big, your life mission is big. It takes a lot of adjustments and working on the divine's part, and that is why the divine has come in very strongly in your reading to tell you that, to guide you, that this is not as a punishment. This is because a lot of things have to work in as in they have to be set up properly for the divine to bring these things into your reality. I love it. Okay, so this is the guidance here, is to just believing, having faith in yourself and the divine and in divine timing, and to just balance your energies, doing what you are doing. Keep doing it with a lot of faith in yourself and the divine, and wait for things to change. Okay, and things will change, because you are going to be blessed beyond your expectations. Okay, now let's look at your tarot cards to see if there are any additional messages or some confirmation. Oh, beautiful. You've drawn the death card. Now, death is also the rebirth, because something old has to die for something new to be created. Okay, just like the Tower card. And these two cards scare people, but they don't need to be. They come because an old way of living, thinking, feeling, behaving has to go for a new energy to come in, through thinking, through believing, through acting. Okay, so this is signaling to me that the divine is telling you, yes, it's an end of old life, which you saw in never ending story. So it is going to end now, with things going to change in your favor, things opening up for you, and much more brighter and unexpected and huge. I love this confirmation. I love it. I love it. And you have a page of pentacles. This is a very earth energy. It's a pentacle energy again, which is talking about money, finances, career, but also about stability and security financially and emotionally. And this is the only knight. He's the slowest knight, but he's the only knight who completes that task, that journey. Okay, he takes a little longer, something that we don't want to see. Yeah, we get very impatient. So this is an energy where you have to be patient, because this is coming right below your divine timing card. So this is about, you just need to be patient, continue doing what you're doing, don't give up on that faith, and be in that receiving mode, because this night, this is the first stone pentacle that you are laying the foundation for to create your castle, not an ordinary house. Because as I mentioned, your dream and your life mission is big, is huge, actually more big than you can even think, right? So the guidance for you is to just believe, have faith, and be patient with yourself and with the divine. Okay, because allow the universe some space to work. All beautiful. Again, a confirmation about the inner strength that you have. But this is the strength card, and you have this is a major arcana, just like the death. So whenever a major arcana comes in the reading, it's about a big change. Okay, it's about a big transformation, a big evolution, which will be felt by everybody. This won't just pass you by. So right now, the strength card also indicates patience and bravery, to draw in that inner power, to believe in yourself and that destiny of yours, and to keep working towards it, because this is all about you standing in your power to make it happen. But the major word and the major guidance for you is to just be patient. Okay, things will happen, they will take a little bit more time. I know divine timing is a word that we don't want to hear. I completely agree, I am with you in this, but it is what it is. Okay, and you've got the Three of Pentacles. What a way to end your reading. This is about the recognition, a reward, a blessing coming into you, and this is just the beginning. Okay, this is not the ultimate that you're going to experience. Can you see, this person is put on a pedestal and people are listening to him? So this is about finding a community where you are heard, where you are seen. So a lot of you, I can definitely get the energy of star seeds and light workers and motivational speakers, YouTubers, even tarot card readers in this reading. Okay, so you will be seen, you will be appreciated for what you're doing, and you will get a lot of response, and people will start responding to you in a much better way, things that you haven't experienced so far. So you may go viral, you may go, your video may get a lot of views, people will appreciate you more. So this is about a small celebration in your life, you being seen, you being heard, you being appreciated. What a way to end your reading, pile number 3. I enjoyed your reading and I enjoyed bringing to you. If you did, remember to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Namaste.